audio. I just want the Prime accessories coming soon. Ooh, speaking of Prime accessories, let's hastily come back over to this screen here, and we're gonna go over, before I start cleaning up, I've got some photos to share with you guys. So let me figure out which one is the screen. There we go. There's this whole entire screen. Howza? Hello. Howzy Beast? Welcome on in. We're cleaning up after TennoCon, and I've also got a bunch of photos back from the photographer. So if you guys saw Alexandra Lee Studios walking around with myself and Plexi Cosplays, Candace and Sean, we got some lovely photos. Candace did work. So if you did not know, Alia has a keychain off of her right leg. It's inspired by Totoro. But here it is here. Kind of like a sideways shot. I did have it hanging so that it would face forward. But yeah, so here are some shots from Alexandra Lee. We're gonna go through them all. I can even zoom in. Look at how clean. I worked my butt off to make these pouches, these little pockets. Just saying. More AOI photos. Yeah, so see how it just kept hitting. I just got to clean some things up. We're gonna get the steamer out after I've packaged everything up to clean up the ends of her hair. The wear and tear. I do like the detailed shots. I used a rib two-way stretch for the over, and then a heavy and medium weight four-way stretch for the underbody suit. And then these are upholstery fabrics here. And then this brown is actually leftover of this light blue. I just dyed it brown so that it same consistency, same textile. And then the blue straps too. They look like they're a little slack, but that was the only way that I could like turn all the way to one side was to give them that much slack. But yeah, so you can see more of the wig. You can't see that back green though. It just blends in. That back green color just really blends in. Her high up in the back. It looks like after a while this kind of pulled down a little bit from just daily wear. It should sit back just a little bit further. That's just some normal adjustments that have to be. We were running around at one point. I literally was running down the hallway at one point in this cosplay. So what can I assume was gonna happen but some altering? The shoulders actually velcroed around the whole entire harness, and then attached to my arms as well. Like they had the black attachments and then the green attachments, so that they didn't look too out of place with everything. I like a good cosplay, Thomas. Welcome. Where my own eyeballs can be used. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. Just use my own eyeballs. I like it. No contacts needed. It also made for a nice wear to having to read cue cards later on in the day to not have heavily strained and tired eyes. Yeah, that's loud, even on my end. It looks like I'm going to have to... Trigger fire will take into account once I restart. That's interesting. I don't want to restart the stream. Xenos, good morning. My weekend was good. My weekend was resting. Well, yesterday I spent the whole entire day because I was going to have to, Xenos, rearrange our streaming schedule this week and maybe take Wednesday off. But I was like, I just want to play Warframe. Just want to play some video games with friends. So I was like, you know what that means then. If I want to play video games on Wednesday, I had to heavy duty clean the house yesterday. So all of the TennoCon buildup, I dusted the entire house. I wood cleaned, like antique cleaned and polished all the wood. I cleaned all of the windows and the mirrors on the inside. I didn't go outside. You crazy? Silly. And then I vacuumed a whole entire, like, litters worth of cat hair up. Like I literally could have created a litter of kittens with as much fur that was rolling around the house. And then I mopped everything. And there's just something about having like freshly mopped wood floors that you're like, oh, adulting. Good job. You nailed it, Dis. So I definitely, I did that yesterday. So I was exhausted yesterday, and Synemius welcomed me selfishly, asking. I felt very selfish. I was like, can we just go out to eat? I'm exhausted and I don't want to make a mess. Mobile 6, greetings from Australia. Nice to meet you. Hey, welcome on in, Mobile 6. We're just going over some photos from TennoCon that we got back from one of the professional photographers. And then we're going to clean up. I got AOI that I got to remove from our travel crate. I got to put all of my booth supplies back in there. I think we're going to go through. I don't think I need all the booth supplies, but yeah, we're going to take to it. We're going to take to it. Yeah, but we're snooping. Look at, you can see the patch better too. I embroidered that. I digitized it, embroidered it. That is a lot. That's thick for my machine to go through. So it is the best that it could be. And this black here is actually not stitched. We had to Cricut one layer. So there's a Cricut layer and circle. We had some leftover black from when we were doing our K-pop Poison Ivy. But yeah, that turned out nice. Turned out real nice. And then I was going to Velcro it, and I was like, F it. We're just going to sew it all down. So there's actually Velcro underneath there, but then I just stitched it down because I was like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this lifting up and down. So that's funny. But having the Velcro down there also makes it look like, oh, it's got the puffed up, looks like a real patch. So yay, team. Swiffer count? Yeah, because I was using I use the Swiffer wet and dry sheets when it's just easier to use the Swiffer mop when scrubbing the wood floors, but I'll use like Murphy's oil soap with the Swiffer cloths, the ones that I can soap myself. It's just lighter. I tried to use a normal mop with the wood floor, but I just feel like it adds too much extra water. And I don't want water pooling in between the sideboards. So I use a Swiffer wet dry, but I use my own mop bucket of a Murphy's wood soap. Gotta take care of those wood floors, you know? Give me more. Oh no, give me more. We went there, we're there, and we're here. Oh, it wasn't. And she's dancing. Just the head bop. It's the head bop. Bop, shit up, da bop, da boop, da bop, da beep, da bop. The lighting's a little different too. We'll zoom in. Again, prosthetic pieces hanging on. Go team. Hey, now she's getting saucy. Now she's getting, my leg looks long here. Still very impressed too that the armor held up. Snapped right on. So I made these. I'll show you guys too when we take them out of the crate. They were done with snaps. I can show you the entire bodysuit as well and the fabrication for it all. You guys can also check out the entire fabrication on my website. I was actually a little shocked when I realized that was you on stage. Quite the transformation. Thanks. I want to be a master of disguise. I want to be. But yeah, it was the chin that gave it away, or was it Taylor saying it was me? Oh, and then they took the microphone in front of my voice, and you guys are like, that's not right. I did not put the word goodies into the cue cards. That was all Taylor, and I was just like, oh yeah, some of you guys are gonna roll your eyes when I say goodies. Voice was the giveaway. Nailed it. Awesome. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a really good time. I like how I made the bracelets out of the. Oh, I am holding the gun. She unoranged the tip. I was like, I didn't. This is the first time I recognized it. She goes, "Can you pull them out of the holster?" I go, "Yeah." She unoranged the tip. Because I'll show you guys them too. There's no trigger in them. They are rubber. They are like training guns for like like props that you can like literally throw. Was surprised some people did not recognize her until this talk. Yeah, I was a ninja with a watch streak of over 100. Recognize the voice anywhere. It's the giggle. It's the laugh. I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh into the microphone. You guys wouldn't have known. Is it Dis or somebody else? Who is it? Dun dun dun. Probably had the people who were from the previous years didn't recognize her. Even Kaz across the table was like, "Oh, well, hold up then." I wish my nails looked that clean now. The metallic is slowly, the chrome is slowly coming off. Before I do product photos to put, I want to get the Lotus leftover stickers up on our merch store. I need, I think, to take the metallic off so I can like hold it with one hand and it not be weird looking. Look it. Look it. I still think it's hilarious that she unoranged the tip. I think that's funny. I was in disguise. And again, yeah, it's held on real well. Interesting. This was probably one of my favorite shots. Throwing a bunch of the... I still have to scan these and get them to Alex. Maybe I'll do that today. I've got lots to do after stream. Gonna be making gyoza. Ran out of my adult pizza rolls. Hot stickers. The suit does make me look like I got exceptionally long legs. This small thing they had from TennoCon. Oh, it was good. It was good. We do have, I took some photos, but there is a video in our VODs as well. I like it. And then look. Look at how long my legs look. Look at how long my legs look. I'm just chilling. Is that it? Is that it? That's the end of them. So we got back 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of photos. Look at how cool I look. I'm a cool kid.